Welcome to our SketchUp tutorial. Today, we're going to learn about some really handy tools, making copies, arrays, and components. Don't worry if you're new to SketchUp. We'll break it down step by step, so it's easy to understand. Copies object. First off, let's talk about copies. Imagine you have an object you want to use multiple times in your design. To make copies, first I download a chair, then I select the chair or any object you want to copy. Activate the Move tool, shortcut, M now. Here's the magic. Hold down Ctrl, CMD on Mac, while moving the chair anywhere you want to place it. It will instantly copy a chair. For precise spacing, type in the distance, 5 feet, and hit Enter. Your chair will align perfectly. Array tool. Now, arrays might sound a bit technical, but they're pretty simple. Think of them as a bunch of objects lined up neatly. To create an array, use the Move tool with Control. Click on your object, move it where you want, and type in how many copies you want. SketchUp will automatically arrange them for you. Imagine you're laying down tiles in a pattern. You lay one down, and SketchUp helps you fill in the rest. Copy a chair using the method we just learned. Components. What are components? A component in SketchUp is a named collection of geometry that can exist at multiple locations within the model. Each instance of a component is a repetition of the others. When you modify one instance, it automatically updates all other instances. Components are useful for creating repeating objects, such as furniture, windows, or doors. 2. Creating components. To create a component, select all the edges and faces of an object or a set of objects. First, I explode the chair, then make a component to explode. Right-click and select Explode. It will break all groups of your model, then select the model. Right-click over the highlighted geometry and choose Make Component from the context menu. Once created, components become reusable and separate from other geometry in your model. Editing components. To edit components, just double-click on one to edit it, make your changes, and then click outside of it to apply them everywhere. And if you want to fine-tune things even more, there's a dialog box called Component Options that lets you tweak things to your heart's content. Groups versus components. Groups are single instances of a collection of geometry. They isolate non-repeating geometry. Components, on the other hand, allow you to create linked copies of objects that change together. Remember these rules. If you'll use something more than once, make a component of it. Draw everything on layer 0, the default layer. Before copying a group, consider making it into a component. So there you have it. With copies, arrays, and components, you've got some powerful tools at your disposal for creating awesome designs in SketchUp. Practice using them, and soon you'll be a pro at building all sorts of cool stuff. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Until next time, happy modeling!